Hey there, my name is Susanna Kavanaugh, and I'm the Executive Director of Least of These Carolinas. I'm also a proud C12 member. At Least of These Carolinas, we work really hard to impact the quality of life for children in foster care, which means we have a lot of programs that are designed to make sure that these kids know that they're seen, they're heard, and they're loved. We have a great brand video. Check it out in the comments. But the reason I wanted to share is really about my journey with C12. Started C12 almost 24 months ago. One of my board members actually had invited me. His name is Frank Kemp. And I said, Frank, I can't give up a whole day. How will I get anything done? And he said, trust me, you need to come. And so I did. What I found at that table was exactly what I needed, because I felt like nobody understood the pressures that I was under. And even though these were for-profit business owners that were sitting around me, there was so much wisdom in that room. But not only that, there was alignment. We're a Christian organization. And so there was so much alignment there. And I left that day. Going in, I thought, oh, what time will this be over? I need to get, wherever it was I needed to get, to how do I make sure I'm in this room every single month, because I know this is where I'm supposed to be. So from my board and from my staff, they've all said that they've seen the change in me as a leader, but the personal connections I've made, the fact that I know my C12 team is praying for me is invaluable. If you've ever thought about joining C12, you should check out a meeting. My personal favorite is Davidson, so come see us at the Davidson Forum, but that's why I'm a member of C12.
Being in foster care is not easy. You don't feel understood, you don't feel acknowledged, you don't feel loved.
About 8 years ago, we started a camp called Bridge Camp, and we really are just trying to bridge that gap. So it's children 8 to 18 that are still in school, that are in foster care, or they recently have been adopted from foster care. And what it does for them is it's a community. They build real relationships with their community of people, and we want them to have a community around them.
Didn't have, new clothes, new shoes. I always had hand-me-downs until the age of 10 when I got my first Hope bag, and it was like, are these mine? They're new, they don't have no stains, and it was just like a bit overwhelming, but a good overwhelming.
Everybody can do something for kids in foster care, and we're hoping that by providing what Least of These Carolinas does is that we're opening up people's eyes to that. It's not the children's fault that the system is broken, and we have to keep fighting for the kids.